I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nine, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie bow. Say you about what you claiming and show me though.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So the Clippers win the tip. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the point.
Come to me, come to me.
Oh, and Turner with a block. They recover it. A nice shot by Zubac. Here's Taylor, guarded by Morris. Here's Mathurin. No good with the triple. Now Zubac. Morris outside. Leonard outside.
Indiana foul. Mathurin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 5 to shoot. Pacers with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Hield. And Turner with the block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Wall, he's open. That one's wide left.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Pass to Taylor. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in.
Boy, how about the hustle from Marcus Morris getting into the space of the shooter? That's nice.
And he buries his first look.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Indiana leading. Now off the inbound. And Halliburton finishes inside. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Ball for 3. Matherin with a rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Halliburton finds Turner. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Ball for 3. Leonard right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Matherin. Poke loose.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Matherin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And he's able to get it back. Leonard gets the bucket. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Hield with the ball. Checked by Wall. And it's Hield missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Kept alive. George. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's good from George.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Zubac finds Wall. Morris on the wing. Back to George. Leonard on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Here's Taylor. Misses the three. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Leonard's got room. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Leonard's got 6.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Ball for 3. Ooh, he release it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Buddy Hield, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's Turner in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Pass to Halliburton, puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Leonard. The kick out to Wall. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And they pick up 2.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Here's Morris. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. And the Clippers lead by 4. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. George against Hield. George, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Soft touch off the glass.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Zubac passes to George. From deep. Mathurin with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Turner finds Halliburton. He's off on that one, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Pass to Turner. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. George with it from downtown. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
It's stolen by Leonard. Morris for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Wall, the pass to Leonard, tries it from 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. Pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Turner. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And George with the jam.
Well, this is a problem for the defense right now because you've allowed Paul George to get comfortable. And when he's comfortable, he's unguardable.
Down low. Here's Turner. And rejected. And he recovers it. Zubac with the steal. It's George on the wing. 12 points for him. Fires in the triple. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous defensive glass.
Pass to Morris. They get the rebound. There's the triple. And they get it back. Morris on the wing. Takes a three. Leonard with the ball. Ball for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mathurin into the lane. That one goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Morris outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The kick out to Wall. Three-pointer, no good. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Taylor. It doesn't go for him. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
He drops it from range. Leonard's got 11 points.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
To the right side. Here's Halliburton. Nice move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Back to Leonard. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been Allie as always. Thank you.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every op.
And we've got a moment here to look around the league at some other games. Appreciate you joining us. It's been
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul George has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jackson and Kennard, the guards, Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots, and it's Batum in at the center position.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Morris can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Taylor. Deflected.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots, that's pretty.
Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Clippers. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And the basket by Taylor.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Taylor for the lead. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Kennard. Morris for 3. The drive by Jackson to stop the run. And the Clippers miss again.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Hield finds Turner to the inside. Halliburton left side. Shot is up. That one a little long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Halliburton against Leonard. Here's Batum. Out to Leonard. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Leonard outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Leonard's got 13.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease. Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Batum. Paul George comes in for Kennard. And it's Wall in for Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Now the Pacers on the move. Back to Halliburton. Zubac with it. Halliburton picks him up. Ball for 3. Pacers with a rebound. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the middle. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Buddy Hield.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Leonard right side. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Here's Halliburton. And he converts the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 15.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Halliburton. Hield with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. Another miss by Halliburton.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Kennard. Leonard on the wing. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson outside. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Hield. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now let's see which squads have been making a real impact with their shot blocking. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, the Pacers.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
First one falls for him.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Leonard left side. Leonard double team. Crafty move, and the layup is good. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Indiana again missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Leonard way outside. No good from outside.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Leonard right side. He gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Clippers on top.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Taylor in at the 4. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Over Morris. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Nick Batum.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. 4-3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Hield for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now to tie it up. Shot's good by Mather. And it's all knotted up.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Jackson for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Morris against Halliburton. Over Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jackson, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Clippers lead by 3.
This is a guard with terrific scoring instincts. Jackson recognizes when to shoot off the dribble.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Leonard for 3. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Kennard. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Batum. They get it back. Pass to Turner. And off the glass. That one's good.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Batum. Paul George comes in for Kennard. And it's John Wall in for Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Hield. Second chance shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Morris on the wing. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 16th rebound on the night. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.